So I saw the Injustice trailer. It's a small trailer, not much to it, which is the new animated film from DC, original animated movies from Warner Brothers, and they just gave enough to kind of give us an idea of what it's going to be. Now, the Injustice movie is based off the Injustice line of games, as well as the graphic novels, the limited comic series that was based on it as well. And mainly what it is it takes place basically in an alternate universe. Long story short, I'm sure a lot of you know this anyway, but we're playing the game. Joker sets off, a reaction that causes Superman to just lose it. That he's just had enough of all the, what he considers the crimes, the BS, and he decides to and essentially go dictator in a way, and he gets a lot of people, a lot of the superheroes to side with him, if you will. For example, when the trailer begins, we get basically Batman sending out a signal, a message to all the Justice League to meet him at this location because there's a missing woman, and the missing woman is Lois Lane, and this surprises Wonder Woman, who's also on her way, because she cares about Lois like a sister and a good friend, maybe even more so, depending on the depictions in alternate universes and all that. But anyway, pretty much, again, for anybody that's read the limited comic series that's now distributed as a graphic novel, trade paperback, if you will, to buy and purchase, or have played the game like I have, you kind of know, you kind of see exactly what's going to happen. And basically what happens is Joker ends up setting off a bomb that kills Lois Lane and her unborn child. And again, this pretty much triggers and sets off Superman to become basically what he becomes in the game that he's going to become in the movie. Now, again, the trailer didn't show too much for right now. I'm sure there might be another trailer coming out. But I think the reason they didn't show too much is because if you've played the game, you kind of have an idea of exactly what's in store as far as this movie is concerned. I'm not sure how many more villains are going to be involved. We know Joker is going to be a primary one. And, the trailer basically, ends because during the trailer, you get the scene where Batman is questioning him why he did it. And Joker's like, after all this time, you really need an answer from me, as to why I did it. And I think this kind of coincides with what they show at the end of the trailer, which is Superman bashing through the wall, and basically we know where that leads to, where that sets up to. Again, if you've read the comics, if you've read, the comics that are based on it, or you've played the game, you know exactly where we're heading with that, as far as the movie is concerned. I don't know what the rating is going to be for it. I would assume it might be R. Who knows? It might be PG-13. But, if they're going to show Superman doing what he did to Joker in the game, as well as visually seeing it happen in the comic, then I'm assuming we're going to get an R rating maybe because of everything that takes place, in the game from a story standpoint. Because if this is a loose adaptation, adaptation that is, then it's going to be interesting how how to see what elements they put in there, as far as the story, as far as the original story in the game is concerned, and the comic book adaptation of that same story is concerned as well. So it's going to be intriguing. It's got me interested to watch it. Well, of course I'm going to watch it because I'm going to buy it. One of the things I like doing is buying and collecting the DC original animated movies, which are part of the New 52 continuity, which were their own line apparently for a time, or their own standalone things. Of course, I'm going to end up buying this and getting it, or somebody's going to help me in that department, and they know who they are, But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait to see exactly how how well of an adaptation this is going to be for Warner Brothers and the DC original animated movie universe to tackle, and again to see what elements from the game they put in there, what elements were expanded on in the comic that they put in there, You know, it's going to be interesting, and I can't wait for it. Again, they didn't show too much because they're assuming a lot of people have played both the first and the second game and kind of have an idea and a gist of what's going on. So, you know, for what they showed though, I thought was good. I thought it was really good. But let me know what your thoughts are on the Injustice movie. Are you looking forward to it? What do you think they're going to add in from the original game story, as well as maybe any expansions they put into the comic adaptation? What do you think they're going to add in, maybe leave out? Comment down below, live chat during the premiere, like the video, check out my Teespring store. I still got more stuff on the way. I still got to think of ideas of what to put, you know, for merchandise and everything, but check out the Teespring store. I think you all will enjoy it. And until next time, God bless, take care, and I am out. Like the video. Peace.